It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Amanda Nunes and Rose Namajunas. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, thug, Rose Namajunas. Amazing what she was able to do against Joanna Jędrzejczyk ×2. Another big spot for the 115-pounder here tonight.
And John, for as impressive as that first Jędrzejczyk fight was, I believe the second one was even better because it showed the true evolution of Rose Namajunas. To be able to stand for 25 minutes and outstrike Joanna Jędrzejczyk was truly, truly something special. Initially, she was one of those fighters that was trying all kinds of things and wasting actions. Right. But now, as she won the belt, you saw her really find herself, and it showed in the second Jędrzejczyk fight.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC women's bantamweight champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Liver kick.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice strike. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be.
Just missed with the left. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered.
Namayunas is trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
This might just be a matter of time. Oh, nice job. Not tapping out tonight.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round two. Amanda Nunes and Rose Namayunas.
Nice punch landed at the top.
You saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Big kick land.
Nunes gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Big body kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Takedown defense holds up.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice looping punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nunes gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. 36. Oh, fire there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Right hand punching the clinch.
And they separate. just misses with the punch by Namayunas. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Good punch.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in the entire UFC. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nunes' kick to the body, that one blocked. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Well, Namayunas is back in half guard. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Oh! Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, Namayunas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nunes gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. 65 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And striking at a 44% clip against Rose Namajunas. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, she lands another huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got it.
And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda "The Lioness" Nunes.
And still hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a